child with us.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I am going to run forwards and do an acrobatic flip.
What do you want to do now?
Ram it right into its head.
Hi guys, how we doing? Welcome to another Post-Sanity Plays. I am your Dungeon Master, David West, and I've got my players today. Say hello, players.
Hello, players. Hello, players.
Good enough. Okay, so this is going to be our third session. Been pretty chaotic so far, and I guess no, never. Our games are never like that.
No, come on.
So I'm going to get into the summary straight away, and going to get cracking on with the rest of today. So we last left you off. You managed to piss off pretty much everybody. You kind of look like this. You were paralyzed by a spider after failing your exploratory mission that Darius has given you. Apart from Night Breeze, who seemed to kind of tame the beast for a while till it got into camp and then resumed its ravenous attack on the colony, which was soonly dispatched. So you've not just pissed off Darius, but the rest of the colony, as well as the fortunate Madge, who who knows at this point who he's squiring for, where he's become paralyzed as well, and it was Night Breeze's job to kind of get you round a campfire somewhere warm as the night came in, and you took a long rest.
And he stole his shoes.
Yeah, but I don't know this.
I don't.
You knew this?
Did I? Did you steal his shoes?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Well, I didn't remember. No. At some point, like, people, wasn't it happening earlier on as well? You were like stealing his shoes at the beginning, then real shoes. No, these are actual shoes. No, those are called.
There was
like,
a whole bit.
There's a whole thing.
We bought him one shoe.
Yeah. Okay. So he has a X amount of shoes on, and the night goes without any kind of major disturbances or anything like that. But some of you you wake up, but still paralyzed. At this point, the first one to wake up is yourself, Night Breeze. You guys still wake up, but you are still paralyzed. And at 1 hit point. I guess the morning begins for yourself. Night Breeze, what would you like to do this morning?
What a fine morning it is. I mean,
You say that, but you've been woken up by, it seems to be a starting maybe of a storm, as you guys are based on a kind of beachhead. Temperature has dropped, wind's starting to pick up, and there is a slight drizzle.
Wow.
And you can't exactly, get any cover, guys. You're just gonna have to get soaked, unfortunately. What would you like to do, Night Breeze?
Well, is there any way of erecting a shelter of some sort just to keep us, keep these guys, somewhat dry?
Well, I mean, depends what kind of shelter do you want to make, and out of what?
I mean,
Something extravagant.
no, it's not going to be. Yeah, I'm thinking just like a little bit of, canvas over the top or something like that.
I mean, there will definitely be stuff laying around that's been offloaded from the colony ship, and it is pretty much free to colonists to use, so that won't cost you anything. You can probably find that quite easily.
Sweet. I would like to do that then, please.
Alright, so you spent some of your morning just setting this up to protect your fellow, still paralyzed, but no, wait, colleagues.
Hello.
I mean, optionally force feed them breakfast, because there won't be a.
No,
it's just.
I'm gonna chew it and then I'm gonna
regurgitate. He's just
Lovely.
Chew, 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 chew.
At this point, let's say it takes a while, you're having some breakfast, and eventually, Levington, you are the first to kind of cease and your muscles relax, but you do have a bit of cramp for being so
Bloody hell! Oh my god!
Bloody hell!
God! Bloody hell! I need to wipe the rain and spit off my mouth from my beard.
And your breakfast.
What's this in my mouth? Oh.
I mean, you were awake and you were aware of this the whole time. You weren't unconscious, you were just paralyzed.
You're welcome.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Thank you so much, sir. It's much appreciated. Would you mind doing it again?
I think we found Limiting's fetish. Right. On that note, the other two unfortunately seem to, maybe to the child's size and also Madge's low constitution, is they still seem to be feeling the effects of the paralyzation, so they have not unfrozen yet.
We don't need them.
We didn't need them to begin with.
Useless.
But Leamington, I do actually have a plan here.
I'm sure you do.
So
I would just like to say to you, whatever you did, because I don't remember much because I was paralysed, but bloody pleased with your work.
Thank you.
You saved my life.
Of course.
I owe you my life.
You do. You could be my squire.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I am utterly grateful.
You
if I
just see
can pay
Madge's eye
back.
twitch. The only part that moves.
I sort of now consider you a brother.
Okay.
So treat that as an honour. You could lose it though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Well,
Yes, you know.
well, let's see how quick that goes.
Keep up the good work.
Okay then. Well, I have a plan. Now, obviously, I'm well aware of what happened. You guys.
You weren't paralysed, yes.
Well, yes, exactly.
To the point.
I am well aware that the venom coursing through your veins.
Ruddy hurt, yes.
Ruddy hurt.
Ruddy
Yeah.
hurt.
And it sort of leaves you with not a lot of. I don't know. I would call it.
Pizzazz.
What's the word? I would say hit points is the word. I
prefer pizzazz.
Oh, pizzazz, okay.
Okay,
You're lacking
pizzazz
pizzazz right now.
Mm.
So I think we need to go and find a person with a pizzazz potion.
Potion of pizzazz. I am Ruddy Tide. You are so correct. I'm almost considering you're always right now.
But yeah, I am.
Whatever you say,
Yeah.
I will say yes.
That will end well. May we see if there is anyone,
Yes, it's a yes.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
not Mr. Lemmy. Is there anyone who we may be able to purchase some healing potions from?
Make a perception check.
Okay, D20.
Go for it. Then add any sort of proficiency bonuses.
That
you
is
have.
12 plus 0.
So just a straight 12. I mean, you can see some of the stalls similar to where you got the shoes. Probably maybe best bet is to go around there to see if there's other kind of people setting up out their tents, starting to barter and everything like that. So you can easily go off and do that.
Leamington, I suggest we go towards that direction. Maybe we can get some shoes. That sounds like a good idea.
Great idea. Yes, you're all right. So
Oh,
yes,
yes, right.
yes,
Okay,
let's
you
go.
head across there, and you do, you start to smell some interesting smells like incense and brewing elements, and you see a woman set up in her tent, a human woman with like orb burny hair, like lime green dress, and looking herself, as well as the thing she's making, very bubbly. You may approach her if you like. She looks like probably the best person to find a potion from.
Potion lady, hello.
Oh.
Can I introduce you? Wait a second. Can I introduce you to my brother, Mr. Breeze? Amazing man, just saved my life. He's a lovely man. My brother and best friend.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I am a lovely man.
This is the film Twins.
A lovely man. I forgot I was small.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
Relatively.
But,
large.
I don't judge, I don't perceive, I don't read the book by its cover. So, how can I help you?
Over to you.
Well, madam,
Yes.
we're looking for a potion with pizzazz.
You're right.
Well, I think,
Is that a potion? I forgot you were going to say.
I was really worried that was going all over the table.
Sorry.
I mean,
Get to finish.
you probably don't want to do that with any of the potions, because hard to come by, so they tend to be, a bit expensive,
I'm not surprised.
here in the middle
but
of the wilderness.
I'm hoping you might have some sort of potions to allow for some healing. I'm sort of thinking some sort of
I'm
hit point potion.
ruddy wounded.
He's ruddy wounded. I don't know.
Yeah, you're looking a bit.
Peaky.
Worse for wear.
Yeah,
Small.
yeah. So no, I can absolutely do
right.
something for you guys. I do actually have potions of healing.
Ooh.
What's kind of your budget? What do you?
Are they pizzazzy enough? Pizzazz
all
level?
the pizzazz. I made it after all.
Glitter. Lots of glitter.
No glitter. That ruined the potion.
Well, I mean, we're not of the most.
I'm not noble.
He's not noble.
No, definitely not noble.
Yes.
I wouldn't say we're in the top quality of having.
It's a long, thing to tell me
Monetary.
if you have any money or not.
We have a little. We have a little.
Yes.
How much?
How much? Well, I would charge this at 25 gold.
25 gold.
Per potion,
Bloody
yes.
hell.
Well, we only need 3, so that's fine. So if you could just hand that over.
25. Bloody hell. I mean,
Okay. Should we?
Who's paying for
Well, it's not really like the civilization out here.
That's true.
I think.
Maybe we could strike a deal. Bennington. Well, not Ben.
I mean, yes, what a good idea. You know what? I could give you some.
Give me.
I'm worried.
I've got,
Do it.
Say it.
I've got some ball bearings. Very rare around here.
Also, I tell you what, they are
True.
deadly.
They kill. If you give them to a monster, death.
To the teeth.
Lots of monsters around here.
Yeah.
We've encountered quite a few, and lived to tell the tale.
He's
With the ball
proficient.
bearings.
I like to think of myself more a healer rather than a killer.
You never know around here, though, do you? You
Not
never know.
wrong.
Apparently, someone bought a spider here a few hours ago.
Yeah, I
And
saw you
was
bring it
letting
in.
loose.
He-
Whoa.
You did, I'm afraid.
Really?
I'm sorry. You were, I know you were unconscious. But
I mean, I say as in you
You
as
are
a
right,
collective,
yes.
not just specifically you. You.
I was trying to stop it the entire time.
You were leading it into the.
I was trying to lead it away, and then I rolled a 1, and
He is always right.
I'm always right.
He was doing the right thing. I vouch for him.
Okay.
And I am very
So,
trustworthy.
how much gold do you have? Maybe I could do something for you.
I mean, I have 15 gold.
Okay. And you said there's 3 of you, and how much? What
I
about
have
you?
5.
Okay. I tell you what. I will be super nice because you are looking for the worst wear, and I'm guessing your other friend that was on the he's not with you, so he seems to be probably still feeling the effects. I'm probably correct in saying.
You may be correct. He's slightly.
He looks worse than me.
He's had a good breakfast though. So.
Choking in the distance. Well, I suppose what? Look, if I'm all again, I'll tell you what. One time off, I will give you 2 for 20, rather than 50.
So you get 1, Madge gets 1. What about the child? I mean,
Ignore him.
okay.
What can we clarify?
Yes.
How many is this? 1 hit point per potion?
No.
Oh, how many hit points per potion?
So
I can answer this.
Yes.
I can answer.
Oh,
this.
you.
Now,
Oh,
if for example you were asking me how many hit points can you get back, which would be a very strange thing to say in this world, I would say, I don't know, you probably have to roll 2 d4s and then add a 2.
Did you get that all from your phone there?
What? No.
What are phones?
What?
What's the phone?
I want
He's
one.
got a magical.
Tablet.
We call them sending stones.
I want one.
Magical information.
Yes, so that would be a 2d4 plus 2 for the potions of healing, and then you can get like stronger potions as they go along, but obviously they become more expensive over time. But yes, so I will give you. Obviously, we are all trying to pitch in here, so as well, I want to be part of that effort.
Now,
And yes,
may I ask?
yes,
if we did you a favour, maybe hurt you with something, would you perhaps give us the third potion as a
1-2 for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
As a sort of a gift, if we were to perhaps
It wouldn't be a
complete
gift,
some
though.
sort of quest or something along
You're
those
doing
lines.
you a favour.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you need a bit of cleaning done?
no.
Cleaning of the toilet
We're pretty good at home improvements.
and cleaning.
I mean, I'm fine.
I can go and make a potion for you if you want.
Then why are you here?
Oh, I can't make this one.
Ignore him.
You're
So,
right, you're
look.
right, yes, of course.
Think I'm doing you a pretty good deal for usually the 25 a pop, but I'm giving you 2 for 20. So I think that's pretty ideal.
I
on
agree.
itself.
Would you... Well, you agreed, so let's go with it.
I agree. No, I'm
You're
I'm
right.
saying.
You are right, yes.
Of course I'm
Yes,
right.
Yes,
I
yes.
agree.
I was going to say go lower,
And
but you are right.
I tell you what. Going further on, if you come to me for all your potion wares, I will over time give you a discount.
Bloody hell.
I like this.
If you're a regular customer over time.
We're always regular.
I like this Scottish bearded woman.
You mean Merida?
Yeah. You have yourself a deal. We will take the healing potions and we will hand over the 20 gold.
Great. So now you're both skins.
Yeah.
Best go on the quest or something, yeah.
That's it here.
All right. So yeah, she hands over 2 healing potions, so you can have 1 each, or however you want to distribute that. So you can add that to your inventory.
Bloody hell.
Leamington, should we take one each? You have one, I'll have one.
Yes. She can't hear us now. How much is it? 10 each?
For what?
For the potions.
We've already handed over.
I
one.
know, but we're just working out how much we're actually
Well,
gonna pay.
I have 15 gold and you
I
have
have
5.
I have 24.
Do you really?
He stitched you up!
So,
Well, 10
He
each.
stitched you
Can you
up!
go with 10 each then?
yes, I think so. As
You
you're
know
always
what?
right.
Now I know that. Roll a deception check.
Oh no! Oh,
You
should
can't
have said
retcon that, come on!
That was pretty good.
Go on,
I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna roll a contested insight
I-
check to see if she even notices.
Oh, okay.
I don't have like full stats for her, so it's pretty much just a straight roll for her, really.
I was going to say,
So-
could I request that is done in advantage because he played
has
you
to be.
so well.
I will allow advantage. I will allow advantage because that was freaking awesome. Inspiration. But no, I'll give you advantage for that for sure. So, okay.
Do I need to roll?
Yep. You can roll with advantage. What'd you get?
Again. Roll again.
That's a 9.
Okay.
And then 8.
God.
Hold on, do I have...
You take the highest, and then you can add whatever kind of.
Plus whatever your deception
Deception...
modifier is.
Oh,
It's like
Deception's 3.
So that's what's your highest roll?
It was
9.
12.
So 12. She's like,
Not noble.
here you go. Here's your potions and everything. And you know, definitely that discount can come around. But you know, probably not best to scam those who
Bloody hell. You'd never do that.
are awfully nice to you. You know, it's a good thing that I, you know, would like to make this business grow and do everybody a favor. So I'll overlook it this time.
Well, we'll have to get some more gold first.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
Yes, you will.
Yes. He's a great man.
Bye bye.
Great, man. We're going to exit and I'm going to say, good job, Leamington.
Right
Well done.
now.
Fantastic work, sir.
Yes.
Can still hear you.
Piss off, lady. Right.
I'm just going to reduce my gold to...
to 100.
I,
Second lie.
I truly, even I was full by that, and I literally
Yeah, that was
see his piece of paper telling
Piece
me.
of shit.
I'd be
I'm always gonna have to check every single sale with you now. Like, is this a deception check? Are you heading back to the campsite? Where you guys are based?
I think so. I think we're obviously waiting for our friend Child to come around.
Cool.
So unless there's anything you want to do, I don't really have anything else.
Not really. I mean, you know best.
I know best. So
Okay.
we're just, you know, I suppose, build up the campsite as best as we can do.
Could do with taking this potion right now. Because
If you so wish.
I
Yeah,
feel
cool.
bloody dreadful.
Now, remember, I know best, and I don't want you to take it.
In that case, I won't. I'll wait until the opportune moment. No, it's okay. Don't worry. You're right. So yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Jeez. Wow.
If I die
we know
now-
who to blame if E.T. dies. Okay, cool.
So,
Yes.
I'd just like to spend the rest of the time before the
Mhm.
child Madge come around, just sort of like fixing up the camp as best we can do. So we've got.
Just kind of helping out with people and.
No, just our
Me-
own stuff.
Maybe we should help people a bit because I don't know if you know this, but they're really angry at you and the child for bringing that spider back.
Really?
I did really well
Wow.
defending.
How did I lure it if I was paralysed?
I mean, it was surprisingly. I mean, I couldn't tell. You seemed enchanted.
The
you were-
camp stuff.
Yeah.
Could we blame the child?
It was really both of your fault. I mean, we
Really?
to
Bloody
be
hell.
fair.
That was.
Yeah,
That was.
to say just one.
Inside
Can't believe.
I think maybe we'll sort of help others and maybe do a bit of work on our own camp
Should
as
we
well.
avoid Darius? He's looking rather
Damien, no, he's lovely.
angry.
No, we'll even help Darius, I suppose, if needs be, if he is not the most angry man in the world.
You wanted to go find Eric?
No, we're just sort of helping out, you know.
Okay, just helping around the camp. Yeah, I suppose you can help people just kind of do any kind of setting up, carry any crates that are still maybe on the ship to, just helping out a couple of people.
Crates.
Plus in the crates. I will tell you, you do see Darius near the ship, and he's set up his tent reasonably close to, because it's his ship. It's he's got kind of a bit of a grander tent because just kind of it's a power play kind of thing. And you do notice that, in fact, roll me perception checks.
For anyone who didn't hear that on the mic, he said to me, "What a dick." 14 for me.
Is that including
8.
Yes.
So I've got 11, including my.
Okay.
Did you say perception?
perception? Yeah.
Yeah, 11.
So 11,
14.
14. You notice that amongst all the stuff that's been taken off shift, and as you've been helping, you see like a very nice chest blazoned with like golden filigree. You can tell there's some both human and elven kind of designs on this, and you do see it's one of Darius's men carry it into his tent.
I like a good chest.
Good. Good for you.
Let's go and get it.
I mean, you haven't seen it, but you. I mean,
No, of course.
I could
Bloody hell,
tell
what
you.
am I thinking?
I tell you what, let me do. I saw a crack in your chest.
I love a good chest. Yes. You can't laugh at stuff like that.
you just see.
You're the one.
You just see a bunch of women carrying just go walking by you.
wenches.
Men.
Brilliant. Now, look,
Yes. Okay.
I am not particularly good at sneaking around. I wear all this heavy armor.
I'm pretty good at that.
You're pretty good at all that. I know you are.
Although, I'm still pretty dreadful. Feeling quite dreadful.
Perhaps you should take your potion.
If you say so.
I have said so.
How does one do that?
So
I know you drink it,
2d4
but
and then add 2.
D4.
2d4. So that's your
That's
pyramid
pyramid,
one. Yeah.
Oh wow.
1 and
3.
3. So 4 plus 2, 6 hits points back.
Ooh. So I'm on 7.
And
now.
remove the potion from your inventory.
No, I didn't add it in the first one.
Yeah.
I've got 5 already then.
Yeah. Level 1. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Where does it go?
Sorry, don't worry about it.
Alright, I know.
Yeah. If
I
you've
know.
already drank it, don't even bother putting it in the inventory. Cool. All right.
I'm feeling so much better. Yes, come on.
I've had
let's
my
go.
morning brew.
Let's go. Steal.
Cool.
Only if you say so, of course.
So yeah, over time, child, you eventually feel the effects wear off, and you're left by yourself.
That's the effect.
Well, that's his morning alarm. Oh, he likes a lion. And was that the timer for?
Yeah, it was the camera,
great.
yeah.
Keep that in. You wake up to find yourself, and as you're kind of breaking out of it, so is Madge. And you look around, and you know they left, but you don't know where they went because you were just facing one direction, and that was out to sea. So it was quite nice. You had a nice view out to the sea, apart from the fact you can see, obviously, a bit of storm brewing, a little bit. So.
Hey! You right, mate?
Not really.
You sounded like you were breathing quite heavily for the past several hours.
Well, I was paralyzed, and they left me facing my face on the ground.
Hey, so did you decide that you was quite far in the end?
About that.
You had a long time to think.
Yeah, I had a long time to think about it. And, I think I'm just gonna leave.
That sounds fair. I call it emancipation.
So I'm just gonna get up and go. So he just gets up very
Oh,
stiffly.
you can move now.
Yeah,
okay.
you both can. You're like, oh shit, like really quite stiff, like you've slept in the wrong position in bed. And he gets up, and especially with lying on like just like ground, like not too bad because it's sand. It's nice-ish, but obviously it's very uneven. And he just kind of stumbles away to wherever
Hey,
his.
Matt, before you go, do you know what you're gonna do?
What do you mean?
Hey, you staying in the camp? You leaving the camp? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I think I need to go my own way.
Which way is that?
I don't know yet. But it's
Alright.
definitely not with those twats.
That's fair.
See you later, small child.
Can you help me with anything? I can't help you. No.
No, it's okay, small child. Thank you, small child. Bye, small child.
Is there any chance that as that's happening, we begin to see them?
Oh, that's
Perception check from you.
Okay.
Okay.
8.
8, and let's see if he notices you. Okay. So Madge, you see Madge walking away. He hasn't noticed you,
Okay.
and you're walking towards. From it, you see him in it's very, but you can imagine. You're guessing it's either the child or Madge from where you are as you're walking back towards camp.
What have you seen?
So you're not too sure.
Seen something.
I think I've seen Madge. I'm going to go and have a word.
Madge!
Madge, my friend, my
Just see-
good fellow.
And he just sprints. And he just sprints into the line of tents, so you lose sight of him.
Okay, great.
Let's follow him.
Maybe we should leave him
Chest,
be,
yes,
and
I
then
like it, yes.
and then we'll come back to it. But hold on, is that the child? Over there?
Forget him.
Forget him. Okay, forget him.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
Okay. Sure.
I'm by the sea. I fancy a swim.
Okay.
I'm feeling real rough. I want to
You gotta
refresh.
choose.
Are you just like paddling?
I'll start with well, first of all, I'm gonna notice I've got no shoes on anymore. And be like,
Bloody hell.
One time use.
I'm gonna shout
One you
over,
choose.
The spider ate them.
and then I'm just gonna like, what happened to the spiders? It's still.
It's dead.
They
The colonists
No,
killed it.
Did they take the
body.
carcass, or is it still around?
You don't know.
Okay. Something to investigate later. Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Not
for a little-
exactly the best
I'll
thing
go for a
to
little
eat, though.
paddle, and then I might have a little like swim out of it.
Morning swim.
Little morning
Kind of wake
swim.
you up.
Wake me up. Refresh after my
You can do that.
paralyzation.
What an idiot.
I will ask you because you are going. It has, as I said, been getting colder, and you're going to freezing cold seawater. I would ask you if you're gonna do that, and you're gonna swim for some time. I need a Constitution save from you.
No, you blind.
Wait a minute. Am I not?
You're fire resistant as an
Yeah.
infernal, but you're not cold resistant. Unless you were like a blue infernal.
Oh,
That will be
just rolled
a
off the one. Just.
10 Constitution.
You're fine. DC was 10. So unless do you got a minus Constitution?
No, my Constitution's high.
Okay, cool. So you're fine. You're fine.
You gonna carry on swimming?
Yeah, you're just kind of enjoying yourself. You know, as part of your fire resistance, it's just nice to be cold sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's bracing to like,
Yes.
you know. Does it heal me any hit points?
No.
C hit points? Is it like a result therapy?
But it's probably the first time you washed in a while.
In my life.
You have swam places. This is probably the freshest of places you've swam in.
You see behind me just a cloud.
Cloud of dirt, yeah.
As I'm going to change colour, I'm now like pure white.
So, Leamington,
Yes, go ahead.
said
Yes,
about-
of course we will.
you said about this chest. Right?
Yes, yes.
I've got an idea. So, I'm going to go and speak to Damien
Yeah. Okay.
and see, if he's got anything else that he thinks it would be worth doing. He'll be distracted.
Bloody hell.
So perhaps you
I
can
like
go
this.
in and take a look at this big old
I like
chest.
putting me in danger.
Exactly.
I like it.
I'm
yes.
in danger too.
Great idea. No, you're not. You're
Oh,
talking to Darius.
okay.
He loves you.
He does. We're good friends. We're good friends.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Okay, so you're attempting to. Are you taking the child with you, or just you two?
Just us
Got
two
to
for
go to
now.
school.
Yes, well, okay. So, yeah. I mean, you can certainly try. So, what's the plan?
So I am genuinely asking whether there's anything that we could be helping with or anything we could be doing. So I do want to know that, but I suspect it's probably also sort of trying to take him away from his tent as well. So
Okay, so you're gonna try and talk to Darius to just have a conversation. Oh, do you have any work?
yeah,
and then
and
Small
as,
talk.
as Leamington said, if there's any
two
guard,
birds, one stone
perhaps
kind of
let
thing.
them in.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Sure. All right. As I said, with Darius it's this kind of more impressive tent near the ship itself, and you can see he's talking to the same person who carried the chest in. Just say, "Oh, my is some of my belongings in there?" Talking away, and you may approach them.
Okay. Darius, my fine fellow,
Oh,
my
shite.
my good man. I mean, we've had some times, haven't we? We really have.
I hardly know you.
Exactly.
Did you do that mission?
I mean, yes.
Do you explore? What'd you find?
Well, I did give you the map, as you remember.
Aye, but remember you came to me again and you asking for and you went and you brought that fucking spider back instead.
Yeah.
As a treat.
I did.
You know.
I did give you the map for that. I seem to remember.
As a treat.
I think
We
he did
thought
give
we
you a map.
could-
I did. Yeah, I did give you a map back.
Big
but-
poisonous spiders are not edible.
Well, we didn't know that.
I mean, it depends where part of the world you're from. It's a delicacy, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was
you know.
thinking. Yeah, I thought,
Yeah.
Got to
I
expect.
mean, these two thought, bring it back. It'll be a good delicacy. I was like, no.
We're
but
not here. I'm in the sea. And you're going to
Not really. I know. I'm exploring.
That one in
I'm
the,
shouting over,
the cloudy
but
sea.
not drawing attention to myself.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yes. So, I mean, what the fuck you want?
Well, my fine friend, what times we've had. I obviously, being one of the best at helping out the colony. You saw, we were helping take stuff off the ship earlier.
I didn't see that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm too
it
busy
happened.
doing important things.
Talk to everyone; they'll tell you it actually happened.
Oh, people have been telling me about you,
Oh, good.
but not the way you think.
Oh, well, I'm pleased. Yes, all
the two people we've interacted with.
all positive.
Potion lady loved us.
Yeah, I bet she did. Yeah, all positive stuff, I'm sure. But I am looking to see what else we can do for the colony. We want to really improve things for everybody here because perhaps one or two minor issues have occurred that we were the cause of. And we want to bring a bond of friendship with us to, that shouted from a long way.
Right, while this conversation is happening, are you trying to stealth behind the tent to go under it, or?
Oh, no, I'm gonna see if there's anyone in there first. If there's anyone else, a guard.
Okay, so you can use that to peek onto it. I will give you, since they're talking to him, I'll give you advantage on a stealth check.
Ooh. Okay. So what is my?
So it should be near the bump, yeah.
2. Even though it's not ticked, it still means I can do it, right?
If it's ticked, that's what's giving you the 2. basically.
Oh, okay. It's not ticked.
You printed that from your
Yeah,
sheet on
yeah.
Roll20. Yeah, it'll be already
Okay.
on.
It's a 7.
So just roll with advantage again then. So roll your second roll. What do you get?
Got that's
That's
a
a
1.
one.
So I got a 7, and then I've got stealth of 2. So
9. Okay. Let's see if they see you at all.
just looking though. I'm not doing anything suspicious.
You go to peek on the tent, and Darius
in.
turns around and he just goes, "What the fuck you think you're doing?"
I'm just, just seeing what's here. Looks like a nice tent.
Aye, it's my fucking tent. Keep your fucking eyes to yourself.
Who are you again? Are you Darius or someone
Yeah.
else? You are. What are you doing here? I thought
You're
you
on
were...
my ship, mate.
Alright, okay. Have a nice day. Bye.
As I'm swimming in the sea,
Yes.
I'm assuming I can see this.
You kind of just going, "What the fuck's going on here?" Like from the distance you are, like
Can
you're just
I-
like this. Probably nothing good.
Can I see my shoes on night breeze?
So
you have them?
I put them in my pack.
I would say do an insight check with disadvantage because of distance as well.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Or you can see, it's basically to see if you see a potential bulge of what could be shoes in the back.
insight.
It's very with disadvantage though.
Oh wow!
Wow, what a roll!
Where was that? Where were these rolls earlier?
yeah.
Unfortunately, that's still only 13.
13.
yeah.
Okay. You see it bulge in his backpack, but you can't tell
Just
exactly. But just like it could be anything. It's very hard from this distance, and you're just kind of making assumptions and accusations at this point.
Try and sneak up and steal some stuff from his bag.
Yep. Okay, so you say you're approaching. You're still talking to Darius.
Coming out of the sea like a fucking.
That James
Aquaman.
Bond.
James Bond, yeah.
yeah.
Just like coming out of the water like this. Okay, roll with advantage because he's talking to Darius, and all this kind of malarkey's going on where Darius is you're looking a bit awkward. He's showing at Leamington. Roll me advantage with stealth. Stealth with advantage.
Oh no!
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
That
I can't see
is
from
a
here.
9 overall.
Oh,
That is the polar opposite of the previous.
roll a perception check to see if you notice him coming up behind you.
7.
You have no idea. You're too busy like awkward. You're shitting yourself from Darius as he's giving you shit, and you start to go up behind him. You may investigate the bag.
Okay.
I won't make you roll investigation for it because you just like ninjas behind him. So
Ninja just pushing it strongly.
yeah. So yeah, you can open his bag a little bit, and you see your shoes. Okay, for that I'll need a sleight of hand check.
Just a straight sleight of hand check?
Yeah, it's advantage again.
Oh, advantage again.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Amazing.
You're just like this, ding, ding, and you just walk away.
I've got a wink at Darius as I leave.
And he looks at you and just goes. He's just like,
Amazing. That's great.
Well done.
I was gonna
and you turn around to see what he's looking at, and you're already gone.
scuttle off somewhere and like put my
Just
feet-
dive under the sand. Yeah, you successfully got some shoes
It's not getting
that were yours. Alrighty, so at this point he's you turn around to see what he's looking at, and then you go right. It's like, I think you and your friend should go.
I mean, all I'm asking is, as I say, we want to try and help the community here, and basically we're just trying,
You can help by leaving people alone.
I can imagine that would be quite helpful.
Yes, it would be, including myself.
Okay.
Leave my
Bye.
sight.
I could just imagine you go, bye.
I'm going to go back to our little camp
Yeah.
and just lie down exactly where I was, but now with shoes on.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna retreat to the camp as well.
Okay. As you're walking back to camp, you do see this kind of figure come up to you, slightly hooded, not fully hooded, but kind of just hovering over his head, similar to this, but like half on, half off. And you see this kind of like very slim, well-dressed drow figure come up to you, he's completely bald. And he comes up to you. He looks frail-ish, but he's still kind of composed himself to a degree which shows a sort of education about him. And he comes up to you. He's like, "Hello, may I speak to you, please? Please."
No. Yes, no, you may. I'm the Joker here. You can talk to him. He knows best.
He's the joke.
I'm the Joker.
Yes, of course. You are addressing Mr. Nightbreeze, city guard.
Shitty. Sorry, greatest
Okay.
guard. Greatest guard.
Sounds like you've got a lisp again.
A pleasure to meet you.
Sounds like you've got a lisp as well.
Yes, it's unfortunately it's a nervous reaction. I thought I may speak to you about maybe a proposition. I'm looking for people to do things for me,
pretty
gather
busy.
knowledge and all sorts.
We are pretty busy though, aren't we?
I'm glad he said that,
Yeah.
because when he said he was propositioning us, I was worried. So, okay, well, what sort of things do you have in mind?
Well, I am a collector of sorts, and I was looking things of magical nature, just general knowledge and history of this land. I'm very interested, and I will pay you for this, and just don't let Darius know.
Well, we don't like Darius.
Oh, I don't know. Good friend to us.
Bad friend.
No, shit.
Bad friend.
It feels like mixed feelings here.
No, he's wrong. No, sorry, he's right. No, we love him. Great guy.
Love
You seem
Darius, but
conflicted.
Very.
You know,
very.
we are
troubled
also
childhood, yes.
we are also in need of some moolah. So perhaps we can help you. What in particular are you after? We've got a magical gnome.
Not magical.
Well,
Yet.
Okay. We've got a gnome.
Very tallest gnome in the world.
oh really?
Yes, very tall.
He writes this down.
Equivalent 7 foot.
This is.
How tall are you?
I am 5'9".
Small.
For every one of the characters you create from now on, you have to work at that height.
You need to remember that.
yeah.
Oh no, I write.
Yeah.
Part of the character NPC thing, you know.
Okay.
If not, I make it up. Yes. Well, there's possible places in the local area. From a source of mine, another kind of explorer. He didn't go into this place, but there is a cave further up the mountains to the which direction was it? I believe it was to the northwest of here. Northeast. And
You don't seem that sure.
no, it's northeast.
Are you sure?
Yes, I stuttered. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Should we go northwest?
Let's go northwest.
I mean that is not, but you know what? Either way, there's caves all around, and see if there's anything in them, any particular, maybe I don't know, there's the ancient sites or anything like this. We know nothing about this land, and I would like to gather knowledge.
I mean, we have
But I'd like you to bring it to me and just to me.
Okay.
We've been in caves and they are a bit dangerous, so...
You've got ball bearings, though.
But they're not very effective, are they?
No, they haven't been effective
Not
so
effective.
far. No.
So, it's dangerous work. And you know what?
Well, but
What
buddings
I
can
said-
be. They can, there's sometimes if you lay traps, sometimes people slip.
I think
Well.
what my friend is getting at here is
Dangerous.
this is very dangerous work.
Risque.
And
This is why I pay you, though.
exactly. But this is
Yes.
going to have to be hazard pay, I would say.
Double time.
There you go.
Triple time.
I tell you what, you do fast job for me, I will double next time. And especially if you bring some magical
And the
items.
time after that.
Well,
Quadruple.
depends how big the bounty is.
And the time after that.
What's 8?
I will pay you for your worth. You need to prove that to me first.
Okay.
Yes.
How much are we talking about on this occasion?
Well, how does 125 gold sound?
That sounds quite low to me.
Yes, ruddy high wasn't.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you find it's pretty high around here where there's not very
don't know,
much gold around.
We need a lot of potions.
So 125 can buy you quite a few.
What do you think? Let me just...
From that lovely lady I met earlier.
I'm thinking it's a little low because of the hazard.
I mean, if it's too low, I can find someone else.
Well, let's not be hasty.
I'm getting shot.
So it is enough.
I would say let's settle at 140.
No. 135 or just find someone else. There's plenty of people here that...
We'll take 135, yes.
30.
135, yes. Yes, yes.
130. Final offer.
131.
136. Trying to keep serious. 5 silver pieces.
Done.
Deal. Alright, now be off. Good luck on your travels. I look forward to what you bring to me.
Where will we find you? Where do you...
I will be around or I find you.
well, I don't know. We don't really have an armoured abode.
Well,
We've just walked to... This is your place, no?
Yeah, we've started a camp, so
Okay.
yeah, you can find us here.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Simple.
we shall see you later then. In that case,
Bye, mysterious man.
Otherwise.
Bye.
can we now stumble across and possibly kick the child?
Do you allow them to kick you?
Sure.
You are 1 hit point. No, joking.
No,
It won't
yeah.
kill you.
I'm pretending to be paralysed. But
Okay, so yeah, you can kick him
It's
if you
more
want.
of a light kick to see if he's alive. Than,
Okay, cool. So yeah, easily enough, you just go and he just goes.
Yeah. Oh, he made a noise. That must mean he's okay.
Running frost.
Nice.
No, I use thaumaturgy to blow his hair.
Okay, cool.
Ooh. It's not a lot of it, but.
Biggest win. No, you're awake. For sure.
Hey, child, you're with us. It looks like you're fine.
Lovely shoes you have there.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Beautiful.
Do you know what they remind me of? A pair of shoes that I saw once.
Yes, they're the ones that I was wearing earlier. I'm still wearing
Oh,
them.
right. What did I do with other pair of shoes?
You have more
It's-
shoes. You had shoes and you didn't tell me.
It's gone out of my mind. I can't remember what happened with them.
Can you just be thankful that he saved your life?
Saved your life.
He did save your life. I think you're being a bit ungrateful.
Well,
And he's my brother.
We just
he's your
decided.
brother.
Well, not blood brother.
You
Look
don't-
at me. I'm a 7-foot gnome relative, of course. And he's what a shitty guard.
You've really got to sort out that list.
I know it's a problem. No, don't mock me. I'm embarrassed.
Strange pair of brothers. But it tracks. It tracks, I guess.
You haven't met many brothers before.
No, I'm an orphan.
Now,
Sad face.
child.
Wow, wow.
How are you feeling?
Yes.
I feel.
You look
Awful.
it. Yeah, you look it.
I feel like I was poisoned by a spider and strapped to its back and dragged across a forest.
Now, funny story.
That's how I feel as well. Bloody hell.
I have a present for you.
Ooh.
I was going to
I've
give.
never been given a present before.
I was going to give you a pair of shoes, but I see you've got some, so I'm not going to bother. I have a special potion to that will hopefully make you feel a little better.
Is it alcohol?
I should have just given you that, shouldn't I? Really? But no, we have actually. We
That's a food alcohol poisoning.
so yeah, we actually did go and buy this potion just for you.
He was going to give it to me, because I'm his brother.
Yeah, but I thought no, give it to the child. He needs shoes.
Child in need.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he needs a potion. So I hand it over to you, sir.
Wow. I've genuinely never been given a present before.
Well, don't get used to it.
Oh, thank you. I guess I don't know what to say, really.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did say that. I knew that bit, but...
Say it again.
Louder.
He didn't hear you. You're so low down.
I used Thelma Dirty to say thank you really loudly.
It's like a big phone, a fog cut on there with like a
Yeah.
Thank you.
My ears are ringing.
Louder.
2d4 plus 2, my friend.
Okay. That is 5, 7. Oh, that's my
Nice.
4. Hey! My full thing of 7. Because
We're the same. We have the same hit points.
so I can't get any higher.
We both stand there going.
But the thing is, I'm looking way healthier than he is because I'm at like full health.
It's true. I feel bloody dreadful still.
Now, Charm, we've been busy. We've set up this camp. We've been helping out our fellow explorers, and we have a man who has offered us.
Yes, it's all right. Stop saying that. We're on a mission.
That's true.
Yes.
We're on a mission. We're not
What did
getting...
we get? 20 gold.
Oh, something like I think it's lower actually.
10.
Inside check.
From
I'll
an
give you
inside
that.
check. Was it? Was it?
That's a lot.
Was
Do you know what?
Or roll deception checks.
Oh,
No,
man.
sorry, 3.
Oh, you got minus. Oh no. So you have to roll deception checks.
Okay.
Let's see if that actually happens.
Oh, hello.
Got 8.
That was a 9.
Yeah, he's clueless.
Yeah.
20 gold, wow.
I mean, that's a lot for him. He's never seen that gold in his life.
You can have a
I'm
third.
12.
Of it. You can have a third
A
of it.
third of
How
it,
lucky
wow.
you.
So I get maths.
You get maths.
Yeah.
What's that?
What's that, like 6 and a bit?
6.66 recurring.
6 and... 6
silver.
gold,
Something
6
like that.
silver, 6 copper. 6, it tracks an infernal.
Nice.
So we thought we'd head off to the north. What was it?
It was the northeast.
Northeast.
Good job.
Yeah.
He might have lied though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, you did. Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
know? It's because I was mucking around. I wasn't.
No,
listening.
speaking as DM.
Yeah.
Northeast.
We're going to go to the northeast. We're going to investigate some caves. You could even call them dungeons. And see if we can find some magical.
Ancient dragon.
Yeah. Try and find some.
I have my ball bearings, so
Exactly.
I'm
So
ready.
and they are effective
Mhm.
on this island only.
Yeah, that idiot that thought they weren't effective.
I know, right? I can't believe he bought that.
Idiot.
I know, yeah. 120. I mean, 20 gold for all that effectiveness is crazy.
You guys had 20 gold already?
No.
I've only got 1 now.
Yeah,
so rich.
I've got nothing. You've got
1 gold.
one.
But, you know, I need
yeah,
that.
Who needs
for-
that for?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So we're very broke. We might have to borrow some money off of you, actually.
I only have the money that we got from Demastocles, whatever his name was. The first mission.
Oh, Derek, yeah.
Derek, that's the one.
Yeah. Should we head northeasterly?
Okay, I'll follow you since
You're always
you've,
right. By the way, you didn't know he's always right now.
I'm always right now.
So-
I was always right to begin with.
No,
It-
okay.
That's
Genuinely.
fine, because I was always left. I'm an orphan.
May I just bring your attention to a point on my thing? Perhaps we will
course
have
you
to
can.
get a camera on this. It literally says,
Always right.
where is it? It literally says it somewhere.
Is this one of your
Oh,
personality
here we go.
traits?
I'd rather eat my armour than admit I'm wrong. Literally, that's what it
Well,
says.
maybe we can force you to eat your armour.
Is that
That'd be
your
fun.
flaw? That's your flaw, isn't
yes.
it? Yeah.
Well, good job we've got a brother.
Yeah. Yeah, let's head northeasterly.
Cool. You grab your stuff and you head off back into the forest.
Okay.
Seems awfully familiar.
Funnily enough, it's reasonably
Yeah,
the
I'll-
same direction
Yes.
that you came from the day before.
Do we see like spider tracks?
You see like slight drag marks.
I wonder what these marks are here.
Just in the
idea.
sand part anyway, before we go to the forest where it gets a bit less clearer.
Yes.
You head reasonably towards the same way, probably making the point of going more north, like more east, more easterly than before, because you're like, don't want to run into another spider again. And you trek through the forest, and you do get round to the same kind of mountain region you started to climb before you had your unfortunate accidents. And you do see
Can I
amongst...
make a personal injury claim?
Roll insight. Do I?
No.
Sorry. And it's this time, since you got less kind of distracting you in terms of not being attacked at this point, is that you do see little like kind of little different like potholes and caves, possibly cave system or whatever, potentially, or just a lot of individual caves. And they kind of just litter this hillside
Okay.
that goes up.
Now,
Similar territory where you were before.
gents,
day before.
I've got an idea.
Probably it will be a yes.
I suspect that if there's anything magical and valuable in these caves, there's probably going to be bad things that are protecting it.
You're right.
So how about I use my divine sense to tell us where the bad things are? And we
Are you going to tell us they're actually bad this time, or are you just going to leave it as a kind of vague proposition so we kill?
Listen,
He's always right, though.
the Charizard and Charmeleons, I'm pretty sure were just nice people. But,
Slaughter some innocents.
so
It
I,
tracks.
I suggest I will use my divine sense, and then we can look at maybe heading roughly in the direction of.
I need to look down. It's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, brother. So yeah, I'd like to use my divine sense.
Yeah, absolutely. You close your eyes and you put out like and check for blips of.
Can it be like radar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I actually make that noise as well?
You watch as Night Breeze starts mimicking the sound, and you're just looking at what the fuck.
Great noises.
Is that like a local bird where you're from? A wob wob bird.
You try and sense things, and nothing picks up. You don't pick up anything.
What do you think? And did you sense anything?
I sense nothing.
That also tracks for you.
Yeah, that is true. So
Must be safe then.
I mean, should we perhaps just sally forth into a place that looks best to go
I mean,
into?
look, if you want my opinion, I think we should just barge right in. But, whatever you think.
No, Leamington is my brother.
Yeah?
I'm happy to listen.
Barge
to
right
this
in.
occasion.
Okay, you don't want to think about that again.
No,
No, okay.
You're a clever man. Child, are you with us?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yes, he's with us.
He's following me.
Yeah.
Yes, great.
Yeah, great. Yeah, let's just head into, should we say, the nearest cave?
No.
No?
I think it should be one that's not the first one.
Okay, let's Leamington, we're
Roll for
following,
cave.
we're following your nose on this one. We'll go into not.
I mean, there's multiple caves you can try out.
Okay, can we roll for a cave?
If you would like. Yeah.
Yeah. What should I be rolling?
I guess to kind of look out for caves in your nearest vicinity.
Where's the biggest cave? The tallest cave.
I mean, it's the one that's at the kind of base of the mountain that you're at currently. Off to your left-hand side, you do see like a big indent into, and then you've got all these kind of little smaller caves further up.
Should we go for the big one?
I'm tall. I might not fit in the small ones.
That's true. I'll duck down. It's fine.
I'll have to duck
Yeah.
relatively as well.
All right.
Relative
Relative
duckage.
Welcome to our newfound relative ducking.
Let's go with that.
Great.
I'd like to stay on the shoulder.
So the party go through and traverse very easily.
Look at this! Wow.
So
I'm
much
still
room.
ducking.
I'm ducking as well.
It's getting bumped on the head.
And you go into the darkness of this large cave.
I and everyone else
Has dark vision.
Yes.
So, all you see is kind of like blacks and grays. Like it's more like gray vision, like similar to dogs, kind of almost, like creatures. Yeah. So yeah, you have a look around. As you guys enter, what's the marching order? How are you guys going into here?
Vertical it is.
I mean, it's me.
Tallest, the smallest.
Yeah, I'm taller. I'm higher up.
I
so-
suppose he's on my back, and you'll probably.
I'm just
slightly
shadowing.
behind. Yeah, so just
I'm
slightly
shadowing,
behind.
so I'll be.
Okay, so you're on his shoulders, and you're just where?
I'll just be behind, back up.
Okay, so you kind of single filing it. Okay.
Quite
right.
technically, although I'm not
And going
going double
vertically as well.
file.
I think you
Technically,
could say that
We're in-
technically
we're in-
Remington is first.
we're in an L shape.
Technically,
let's say.
It's it's a vertical order.
yeah.
All right. I would like you guys to make me perception checks, please.
12.
That
You knocked
is
mine.
6.
Thanks for that.
Oh, sorry, that was a 7, wasn't it? For you?
I
think I saw.
Yeah, and but I've got perception of 3, so 10 altogether.
Okay. Since you're on the shoulders, I'll give you advantage.
Oh, go again.
So basically,
16.
Plus
And then
3.
plus 3, 19.
Okay. The rest of you, just on your levels, you're looking around. You can't really see anything, and it doesn't really help as well as the wind picks up behind you to hear anything.
Is that you?
But you,
Getting breezy.
you make out just slightly above you because your level. You kind of it just corner your eye. And you look, and the far end of the cave, you do see. Can't really make it out. It's just two large grey shapes hanging down
Bloody
from the
hell.
top of the
Look over
ceiling.
there.
Where?
I mean,
Not
now he's
see it.
pointed out, you can see it as well.
Oh, right
You
there, yes.
idiot. Bloody hell. Sorry. Look over there.
Sorry, very right.
They're grey shapes. Do they look like
Sorry, should be whispering.
stalagmites?
With your perception checks, you and pointing out, I'd say no.
Okay.
They're a bit more chunkier than that.
Well, they can't be bad because my divine sense would have told us. So
Fine.
Have
So let's-
have you still got it up?
no.
Clarify.
I mean, I could use it again, but should I? No, let's not bother.
Is it? Oh, it's a spell. It's a full spell.
I mean, I could just shoot them to find out.
sure.
What do you think? You are my...
I mean, you do
How far
have.
away are we
Yeah.
from these things?
You're about 100 feet away.
Oh, okay, no.
It's a large
I could
cave.
shoot 100 feet.
Should
but-
we perhaps go and have a word before trying to kill them?
I mean, you could shoot them, but it would be a disadvantage. Unless, do you have a short bow or a long bow?
Good question. Short bow.
Short bow. I think you would be out of range. Maybe let me just
Short
double
bow,
check.
but a long no.
Because it's technically you could maybe shoot them, but at disadvantage.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, it's a short bow. Very short.
Let me just double check if you could still get a shot or have bad disadvantage.
Stop me doing these stupid things, but...
I was trying.
No, with a short bow, it would be at disadvantage, but you could hit it if you wanted to,
May
or
I?
attempt to.
May I
It's
suggest?
you got up to 320 feet at disadvantage.
Bloody hell.
May I suggest that we talk to these
Ball
things?
bearings. Yeah.
And then if we need, we've got ball bearings, and we know they're effective. We've got the bow. We've got Raymond Frost. We've got so much.
You don't really bring much to it, though, do you?
I
Apart from
don't.
your wit.
Yeah,
And your brother,
I bring
because-
my charm.
Wow.
So, should we just head
Venture
towards
forward.
them? Venture forward.
Okay, you're gonna venture forward.
I think so.
I want to just kind of like hang back a bit more.
Okay.
I grab him and push
Alright,
him.
and then,
I resist.
what is this? Are you gonna try and do it?
Yeah, I like, come on, Charles.
Right,
come on.
contest
Can I
your
just say-
strength.
come on.
Contest his strength.
Can I just say he's on my back, so I'm going.
I'm using my bow.
Yeah.
Come on. Just prodding him forwards.
Okay.
Should I roll first? Sorry.
What's
It's contested strength, so just roll a d20 and add your strength modifier.
I've got good strength. Oh. Oh dear. I've got
Oh dear.
So that
3 altogether.
for me is 10.
And what'd you get?
3.
All right.
I just missed.
So I win somehow.
Yeah.
It's just really weird. You're just bending back, trying to reach down, and you're like, just even though you're the tallest gnome, you just can't quite reach, and he's just going.
Let's leave it. It's fine.
At this point, you can see the grey figures start to like shift a bit, and you see, these big wings unfurl. Out of these two kind of big figures.
Zubat!
More Pokemon reference. Love it. Nothing getting get stressed. So.
Come on.
Hashtag no copyright. So it's okay, cool. do. So it unfurls. You have definitely disturbed them. What are you guys doing?
Probably hide. We should probably.
You gonna try hide?
And maybe shout a few things to like see what they do.
I'm gonna say roll perception checks. Even with dark vision, it can be still quite hard, and there's not a lot of cover here. Perception checks with disadvantage to find somewhere to hide.
Oh, that is a 20
Whoa.
and a 10.
So you'll need to take the 10.
That's a 9 perception. 8.
8.
Oh.
18.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
16 and then what's
16.
Might have good perception. It's 3, so 19 altogether.
Shit, nice roll.
Yeah.
You guys don't find it anyway. You find this little kind of slit in the rock of the mountain. You go. And you just hide there.
On his shoulders though.
No, you would have had to go.
You tried to get in, but you're too chunky, and it's just he slips in. You step out now he's just here. You're just like this,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you kind of shift out. Well, you just like.
Love it.
Don't find me
Shiny
here.
armor and
Yeah.
like some feet.
At this kind of disturbance, you're like, stop it. These things start, you see them unclip, and you hear the screech of these bats, and it's quite loud, and you hear a little shriek, you kind of, a little bit, and they start to fly towards you. Time to roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Are we still like 100 feet away?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're kind of like, I'll say left to right if you can be the. I'll let you guys decide which side of the entrance you are like looking for somewhere to hide. So I'll leave.
Okay.
Or we can roll it to chance. Or...
Okay.
Up to you.
10. Oh, minus
we're
1, so 9.
What initiative is that?
That is a.
Oh my god.
Technically, that's 0.
Whoa!
Wow.
20.
What's your? Do you have an
What's your
initiative change?
initiative? 22.
Where's that? Oh, okay, yeah, 22. Okay,
So I don't go. I'm just. I
Yeah.
become reparalyzed.
that's probably for
How
the
is
best.
that? Yeah, that does that.
1 minus 1. I think it's still just.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, just
Alrighty.
Well, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
That's really annoying.
Actually, maybe I can probably shoot from where I am.
Yeah.
I'm just doing initiative from mine.
You'd probably have a neutral roll as well because you're hidden.
Alrighty.
Peek my head out. I could shout and annoy them.
So
This is
Leamington,
essentially
top of
what?
the order. Then I've got. And then I've got the child at 0.
Ooh, she's a nice kid. Oh,
Yeah.
never seen rocks like this before.
You're still trying to hide. You're like, you're not concentrating on the fight at hand. Not at this second, anyway. All right. In that case, let's start top of the round. We have Mr. Leamington. What are we doing?
The best to start. I am going to stay where I am in this nice little crack.
Yeah,
And
hidden.
I'm gonna
You're hidden as well?
I'm gonna peek my head out if that's okay. And
Yeah,
and
that's
then
fine.
Do a little
Just
shot.
okay.
At one of these.
All right.
I'd like to annoy them even more.
Great. You get sneak attack as well, right?
I'm
Little
pretty
sneak attack
sure.
in there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, sneak attack. You do get sneak attack on this.
Oh.
Just to let you know. So roll to hit first. Are you using the short bow? Way!
Hey, can I take them? So are you at D20?
D20, yes please. And add your attack bonus.
13 and...
Should be like +3 or something, I think.
Where is it that?
Is it?
It'd be in the centre and right in the corner.
So where your weapons are?
Oh, no.
Middle, very middle.
Very middle.
Oh, +2?
+2?
Oh no, +4 attack.
So
17.
17.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
Yeah.
So roll damage
Okay, so 1d6
plus
+2.
+2, great.
2.
2.
2 plus 2 is 4.
2 plus 2 is 4. Which bat are you hitting? There's one like on your left coming towards you, and there's one on the right, and they're flying towards
Which one is closer to my brother?
Sneak attack is
you. The one on the left.
I'm
Get to
shooting
that.
the one on the left. Because...
Okay.
Talk about
So
my brother.
and then also roll your sneak attack. So that's 4.
So that's this D20?
Yeah, and it should be 1d6 extra.
But do I
So
have to roll
roll-
D20
roll-
first?
roll the d6
No.
again.
D6.
Just
Yeah,
roll
roll
damage.
just a d6. It's just a d6.
Oh.
Oh.
1. So you get plus.
+2?
It's just 2d6. Sorry, 1d6.
Yeah, +2 for piercing.
Great. So that's 3 extra points of damage. That's 7 points altogether.
Nice.
Nice
Still big.
opening rounds. So you fire this bow at the hiding hole, and it hits the bat in its wing, and it kind of like almost flips down and crashes, but it manages to go like that with its wing, and the thing snaps, and it continues to fly at you, but like a lower altitude as it's trying to pick itself back up to where it was.
Yep.
Any bonus actions or?
Well, I want to stay hidden.
Stay where you are, that's
Yeah.
fine, you just
Yeah.
stay where you are. So no movement then,
That's all.
guess that's your turn. Night Breeze, what are we doing?
Well, I'm ready.
Oh wow, they must be scared.
I would.
I'm taking a stance of
Careful.
defensiveness.
Oh.
Oh, blimey, you
Oh my
be careful.
Oh my
Def-
god.
Defensive stance, sword in one hand, shield in the other, and I'm going to swipe at the one that was closer, which my brother.
It's still like.
They're up in the air flying towards you,
Okay,
100 feet away.
okay, I'd like to drop the shield just
What
one.
altitude are we talking here?
They're like 60 feet off the ground.
60 feet.
How much hempen rope do I have?
I mean, how much rope do you have?
It should just. Oh, it's just a simple rope.
Yeah.
I think it's 50. Is it 50?
I think it's
feet
usually
per-
50 or something rope.
50 feet.
I
That's
think it's
fine.
50
I'll play
feet.
with- I'll play
Yeah,
with
50 feet.
So I can't use that.
They're
It's fine.
way out there. I know you're probably gonna do your lasso trick like last time.
Not quite.
Okay.
I'm allowed
But they're
to.
way out of range.
I'm allowed to move forward. Aren't I?
You would have to, yes.
So let's do that first of all. I want to move
Okay.
as close.
So
towards
25
them as I'm
feet for you, isn't it? Because of your
30.
armor
allowed. 30
usually.
feet.
You got 30? Great.
30, yeah.
Be careful, brother.
So if I move for 30, how far away are they now?
So they will be about 60 feet away from you.
Ah, so even with the rope. Okay.
You could hold it. Huh?
Ah. Hold on. I've got javelins.
Oh god, they always.
Yeah.
Over 60
I'm going to grab my javelin. I've still got the shield.
Make sure it's going the right way this time, yeah?
Yeah.
If you manage to hit this, I'll squire for you.
And I loft it as hard as I
Okay,
can.
you just whoom, whoom, take a running jump,
Yeah.
running start, shoom!
Yeah.
Roll for an attack, please.
Okay.
So D20 plus your attack bonus.
Okie attack bonus is 4. So that's 8.
8. Again, it slips out the back, mate. No, it's the other way, mate. It falls back again.
Yes,
You
I'm
just
not crying for you then.
javelins weren't your thing in this guard.
No.
No,
think
you're
City
more
Guarding wasn't his thing,
sword and
City
shield
Guarding
guy.
was
You're more the one to. You're the tank guy that takes all the hits.
Pretty
all the
shitty.
RPG games.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your attack and your movement
Yes.
Any
I'm
bonus?
Gonna stand there looking slightly scared.
as it flying towards you.
Yes.
It's okay, brother. Don't worry. Next time. How many javelins do you have?
How many
Just the
javelins
one-
do you have?
Just the one javelin, actually.
No, I've got additionals. Don't worry.
Alrighty. And on that note, as you fall back, the bats descend towards you.
Okay.
They're going to descend down to your level at a flight speed of 60. So they easily get within your range.
Okay.
And they're going to take, let's see what I want to do. Just by attacks. That's all they got. So I'm going to roll to hit. First guy's going to attack. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
The other one. This will probably hit 22.
It does.
Alrighty. That is. Okay. You duck as the first one goes for you, but as you stand back up, the other one just goes boom, clamps its claws on your shield, and then just bites on the top of your head.
Oh, I felt that. Oh.
And that's 4 points of piercing damage to you.
Ooh, okie dokie.
I know, yeah. And you,
Yeah, for sure.
standing way back.
And then it launches. They're just kind of hovering about you now.
Cool.
So that's them. Child.
Oh my god! Okay, so he's only 30 feet in front of me, or like?
No,
a bit
they're
more?
slightly further. You're still more near because you were trying to hide at this point. So you're about 40 feet away at this point because they've flown in. So they're about 30 to 40 feet.
Okay. I will attack. Then Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost, roll the hit.
That is a bunch. That's a 19 plus 4, 23.
That will definitely hit. Are you going for the one that
I'm going for the one that was already injured.
already injured? Absolutely. Okay. Roll damage, please.
So that is a D8, I believe.
And it will be slowed, correct?
It shall be slowed.
Hopefully it shall be
3 plus nothing, I think.
As the first one, that was the one that's already being damaged by Lemmington's arrow, misses Night Breeze. You use that opportunity to and fire out, and you do clip its other wing, and it grows some icicles, and it kind of just it's flying past and kind of hovering around Night Breeze, but it's trying to like it's just all crystallized, and it's kind of doesn't know what to do. It's kind of flapping a bit wildly since it's had its one wing shot at and the other one sort of frozen. And it's now slowed down because of that, because it's slightly distressed by the damage it's taking. So that's -3. Okay. Alrighty. We are now back top of the round. Leamington, you're still in the hiding hole.
Avenge me.
I shall, brother. Now, what altitude are they? Are they quite low?
At this point, yes, there will be, because they're kind of swarming around Night Breeze at the moment.
Jumping distance?
No, not in jumping distance. Not even as tall as you are, mate.
Not 7. They're higher than 7 foot.
They're about 30-40 feet away from you, so...
That's jumping distance for me.
Yeah, sure it is.
In that case...
I mean, you're more than welcome to try. Might be disappointed by the results, though. might hit your confidence, might have to take a moral check.
In that case, I will... I'm going to shoot again.
Alright, fire away.
Okay, so... 13.
13.
17 again.
Yeah, 17, yeah.
That definitely hits.
So I get 2 more. And I am... So we've got 2 left still?
So, you still got the 2, same ones, there's no additional, as far as you know, and there's just, there's one that's hurt and one that's been unhurt.
I will go for the damaged one.
The damaged one, alright,
Yeah.
so roll...
I can't split, because I get 2
No,
attacks.
it goes on the
2
one
arrows?
person.
No.
No.
Ah.
Not at this level.
Nice try.
Yeah.
5 and then 2, so that's 7.
7.
And
Nice.
2, so that's 4.
4.
Surely,
Shit, man.
Surely death.
It is looking on death's door. What it will do is
Fucking hell.
it takes a shot in the chest, and it with all this damage being taken, it just goes. It's been hovering kind of off the floor a bit, having missed you and taken a shot from you. It kind of boom lands on the ground. You can hear it like
Jumpable now.
if you run up to it, you probably do a running start. Yeah.
I like it.
And it's like, and the other one is just hovering over, sees this happen. Any bonus actions or
I
movement?
am going to stay where I am because
Okay.
even though my dear brother is dying, I don't want to die myself.
Okay.
I'm fine, thank you.
On that note,
You're doing very well. With
Night
your
Breeze.
Well, I believe you said...
You just had the bat bite your noggin.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
I did. Oh, that was lightly painful. I believe you said one of them's on the floor now.
Yes, you hear it kind of boom, like a little impact and a bit of kind of dust past the side of your feet
Okay.
as you just kind of shrug this other bat off you.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to the one on the floor. I'm going to say, shh, 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 go to sleep now, go to sleep. I'm going to lift my foot and slam it down.
So you're going to use
on
your
its
foot.
head. Indeed I am.
Okay, so that's going to count as an unarmed attack, so roll to hit.
5.
You add your strength to that modifier.
Okay, which is
To
2,
help.
so 7.
7, you're not unarmed proficient, so it's just 7. Okay, that is a miss.
How do I miss stamping on its head?
Because you're shit.
You haven't done
enough.
anything yet.
Fair enough.
You go to step it and it kind of just pushes back with its wing.
Okay. I told you to be quiet and go to sleep, for God's sake.
How much damage has done to it? You look what you've done. God.
Right, well, this is going to end well for me now.
Alrighty, you have a bonus in movement.
Nah, that's all right. I'll stay where I am.
Okay. It's now the bat's turn. The first bat, having pushed you back with its wing, is going to snap out at you. That is going to be, does a 17 hit?
No!
Oh, it's just missed you. It's just too weak to kind of, as it goes by, it kind of collapses a bit again. It's on its last legs. The other bat is going to drop down right next to you and try and bite you as well. That is going to be 18.
So my armor class is 8, so that's...
So that hits.
Oh, it is a hit! Oh, I thought it was
No.
the end. Oh, damn.
If it hits your AC, it's a hit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You take 4 points of piercing damage as it sinks its teeth into your arm, which you try to get out with your shield in time, but it was just too slow and just bites onto your tricep.
Okay.
And it's trying to stop you from killing its friend.
Sir, that was uncouth.
Alrighty.
Shitty.
Child.
Yes. I will attack again. How do I use it this round?
You see Nightbreeze trying to fight off these two, trying to fight away, he's trying to kick the other ones.
Not very successful.
Missing.
Obviously
just-
too concerned with the other
These are
one.
just, to me, they look like normal bats, don't they? They're just
No, they were massive.
massive
they're
bats,
giant
but
bats.
they're definitely not undead or anything like that.
You don't know.
Can I just see if they are undead?
Do you have a spell or a sense that can do that?
I've got eyes.
Roll perception if you like, but that'll be your action.
I mean, I'm looking at them anyway. I'll just fucking shoot him because he's gonna
Okay.
die otherwise.
Fine! Ow!
9 plus 4, 13.
That is their AC.
It's fun.
So, is it the damaged one you're hitting?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
let's just reduce the odds.
Cool.
The damaged one hasn't done anything.
I mean, you don't even need to roll. It's on 1 hit point.
Sorted.
Do it.
Tell us.
Oh!
6.
6.
So
Destroy. Well, tell us what happens.
As he's like stomping around and like missing this bat, I'll just be like, "Do you need some help there?
No!
Try it now."
Oh, yeah!
And you
Throws a
just
block of ice.
frozen back like.
Can I?
gonna miss.
Is it possible that I can just stomp around once and actually get it?
He slips over on me.
Well, I mean,
I'm
if you
cool.
want to waste your action next turn, you can roll the hits. If you miss, I'll make you fall. No. After he's frozen, you're just like, okay. and you try. Now you have one less distraction. Any bonus actions? Any movement?
Oh gosh, shit. So,
No.
Okay,
Just run away.
It's doing great.
Can I just
Oh,
say?
I mean, you're not as usual.
Can I just say? Look what I did to that one. It's fine.
What spells? You had spells. Alrighty. Is now top of the third round. We have Lamington.
Lemo.
One actually doing the damage.
I'm tapping merchant.
Ow.
as you said.
How far away is
Oh,
my brother?
Your brother?
Yeah.
He is same. He's engaged with the bats with about 30, 40 feet from you.
Got engaged so quick.
It's Las Vegas.
What did you say?
About 30, 40 feet.
Okay. And how high up is the
It's on the floor.
young bat? On the floor.
They're on the floor now because the bat dropped down to attack. Because he's kind of coming to the aid to the other bat, but also, trying to flank.
I am going to run forwards and do an acrobatic flip and land on the bat.
Okay. I will say, roll me an acrobatics check. It'll take your movement to get there, and then the check can happen.
So acrobatics.
Yep.
18 plus 4, so 22.
You just
What a flip.
you hear these little.
That sounds like 7 foot
for the mic. And I just got such a disapproving like, don't do that to my microphone.
I was just gonna say that.
my ears will go.
Yes, you're running up and then you kind of get on his shoulders and you just like backflip off his shoulders and
Can I?
shing on top of the bat.
While I'm doing this,
Yes.
while I'm on his shoulders, can I take one of his javelins?
Why the fuck not?
Would you mind if I took one of his
I
javelins?
mind a lot, but it's happening anyway.
Yeah, okay, taking with javelins.
Guaranteed you're
Yeah,
back
and you
with
just
it.
like
Yeah.
gonna take this like.
Yeah.
No! I'll do better with it than you. Oh,
Okay, so now you have a javelin in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess what do you want to do now?
Ram it right into its head.
Okay, roll an attack.
Whoa!
What do you get? Is it
20.
Crit.
Oh my
God.
shit!
Wow.
That's amazing.
That was amazing. That's freaking.
Unaffected.
Wow. Okay, roll damage.
It's gonna be a D4, isn't it?
4. Oh,
D6.
Is it D6 for your weapon?
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then you add your attack. Your strength.
Strength, so strength minus 1.
No.
So 3.
Okay, 3. So you get
6.
3. So 6 points of damage. You
Wow.
thrust it into the back of its head. It doesn't quite get the full purchase into the brain thing, but it kind of goes into the back of the ear, and so it's kind of like as it's taking damage. It's kind of like inserted behind the ear here into the cranium here.
Are you taking notes? This is how you use it, okay? Would you like it back so you can have a go?
No, it's fine. It's
I'll
fine.
keep it then.
I knew you were going to do that. I thought I'll be a good trampoline. You can have the javelin. I even said, here, take the javelin
Of course
and
you
hand it
did.
to
You
you.
were always right, so yes.
So-
Thank you.
Wow, yeah, that was a jeez.
That was
Leamington's
good.
coming in strong, man. That's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Night Breeze, you've just witnessed this.
Wasn't very good, I've got to say.
You're way better than me, of course.
I am going to take a swing with the sword, I think, and try and take this thing's head off.
Okay.
And just miss.
I think I'm still on top of the bat right now.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. As it's like.
trying to steer it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably make you when it comes to the bat's turn. It's gonna try and knock you off. But first of all, let's see if it even gets it till then.
14.
14 hits.
Yes.
Roll
Nice.
damage.
6.
So it's 1d6 plus
4 plus 2, so 6.
6. Another 6. Jeez. As it's going, you kind of just shove your sword into its chest. As its head's like this, you take the chance to strike it there, and it's just.
I'm gonna dodge. Oh, ready, how close, but well done.
Great.
See, that's how you do it.
Of course, brother. Yes, well done. Better than
It
me.
is not happy. It's going to spend an action to try and throw you off. So we'll do a contested strength.
Oh dear.
Cool. Okay.
Can't be this one. Surely the back. Oh,
What'd you get?
Okay, 16 minus 1, so 15.
It throws you off.
Oh.
You, as it's stabbed by Nightbreeze, you go, whoa! Back on the other side of the Nightbreeze, which you just backflip from. You just see a no go. And
See, I told you that's how you do it.
okay, that's his action, and it's going to this is its domain. It's not going to go anywhere. It can't go out into the daylight. I guess it's going to stand its ground, so it's not going anywhere. That's the end of his turn.
Is it actually on the ground?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
If it tries to fly up, it will promote an attack of opportunity. If it tries to leave the... But this is its home, so it's not going anywhere. And it's not going out in daylight, so... Child. My child.
How far am I?
Still 30, 40 feet away, roughly.
I will.
Use this one.
I'm going to throw it towards him.
Here's one of his.
You're gonna wound
He doesn't need them.
Okay, no. I will. How hurt is it looking?
It's taken some pretty cracking hits from these
Does it
two.
look like I can probably
It's
kill it in one if I'm lucky?
starting to look bad.
I'm gonna mix it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna mix it up.
Okay.
Red frost.
Oh.
Doesn't work.
You run up, and you're like,
It's not. It's a range spell again. So I'm still.
chill, chill, chill.
Is it chill touch?
Yeah. Otherwise known as. Galactic Breakfast. I go.
Oh, it's been a while since I've used that one. How's it go again?
You've got to warm up your hands before you do it.
Yeah, warm against the chill
Probably the
touch.
sea that did it.
You drank too much salt water. Yeah, it does fun things to the magic, especially wild magic. Great. Okay. Any bonus actions? Any movement?
I'll just wander forward, maybe like a few feet.
A couple of feet.
I'll get
All
like
right.
halfway there.
Halfway there, about 50
Or
feet.
something.
Okay, so you're much
I'm just looking at the
closer.
hand going.
You're quite young. You're still getting a hold of your powers.
Yeah,
All
I'm very
right.
young. I'm not used to that. I don't have any experience with shield
I haven't seen
touch.
so much death in my whole life. All right, Leamington, 4th round. You again.
Well,
You are currently ejected from a giant bat.
I'm doing fine though.
You're fine. You just
Fine. Jump right up, dust myself off
Yeah.
very quickly.
knock your
Drop my
bow over.
I am getting ready for another acrobatic flip.
You just go back on.
Straight back on.
All right.
It worked well the first time, so why wouldn't it?
Roll me
I've
acrobatics
already
check.
got the javelin this
I
time
take
as well.
the javelin out.
No, the javelin's still stuck in the bat.
That's fine. You don't even
Yeah.
need to take another one. You can
No, okay. I could do.
You do have a
I've got a sword,
sword, yeah?
or I could.
Or just go
Steals.
Legolas it?
Could Legolas it?
or
Yeah.
just steal something else from me.
What have you got?
Shield.
Well, a little shield.
Sorry again, Rob.
Sorry.
That was very loud.
Yeah.
The mic. Sorry, Rob.
So I need to roll for acrobatics.
Yes, you do. See if you can do it again.
I'm gonna put a twist and a flip in this one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 8 plus 4, 12. Not as good as last time.
You go to jump. You do like maybe a cool little slide through Nightbreeze's legs, and then you just go. Brother. So you go like that to just go boom, jump, and you go bing against the javelin, and you're ah.
Bloody hell.
You look up and you just see this back go. No, just adjust this. Sorry, I keep hitting it.
It's fine.
It's the method acting. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
It's fine.
Right.
Why did you put your javelin here?
Sorry,
Away.
sorry, brother.
But you're right in front. You can still take an attack if you want.
Of course,
You're right
I
there.
take an attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Using your short sword.
I'm gonna use my short sword. Yes.
All right, go. Roll for an attack with your short sword.
8.
8 plus.
And then what is
4, isn't it?
Is it still plus 4?
12.
Yeah, 12.
12. Just misses. You still kind of like, you take it slowly, try to swipe, but you're still dazed from it, and you just cross its eyes and just misses.
How did you miss? You were right there. I never miss, as you know.
Take the javelin!
And I'll show you.
It's still in there. You can push it further in.
I'll show you how I never miss. Because
Okay. Night Breeze, show him how it's done, I guess.
I'm going
Maybe.
to take the sword in 2 hands.
Okay.
You want me to kick?
Actually, first of all, I'm going to move in front of Leamington.
That's fine.
And I'm going to take the sword in both hands.
Yep.
And I'm going to.
Right,
me, of
roll
course.
attack.
Attack. Not you.
No,
Not
cool.
you. I'm in front of you. Just.
You could just do it over him.
I'm in front.
It feels like the scene from Ghost, isn't it?
6
Oh, dear.
plus 4. That's a 10.
You try
Put
and
it into my own toe.
I would do that if it was a natural one. But you kind of just do it right at Leviting, nearly hitting Leviting's foot over it, and you just like,
Gets my head.
anyhow.
Bloody hell, brother!
No,
you meant to do that.
I was
it's
just
okay.
showing you what it would be like if you were going to get hit by one of these. Okay.
Good to know.
Right, good.
to know. Well, thank
Training on the job.
Yeah.
Right, okay. It is now the batch just going. And it's going to go for Leamington as it's right in front of him.
I'm in front of them.
We can say that, yeah, cool, absolutely, cool. All right, so we'll say you're in front. You push him out the way to save his life. So that's going to be. I don't think this is going to hit. 16.
No.
I save you, brother.
Hit.
I would have hit.
Yeah, that would hit you. Yeah. You just go.
Diving in front.
And it just climbs off the shield, and it's like,
You are a true brother.
child.
I'm just gonna.
You're not used to using your hand that much.
Chill touch.
That's an 8 plus 4, so 12 as well.
12. Oh no! All these are missing purchase. And this bat's just going.
Really mixing up a bit.
And this bat's like, it's turning in my favor. If any of you could speak back. So. Right, Leamington.
Well, I am going to.
Unless there was anything else you wanted to do.
I'll just keep on wandering towards it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Shaking my hand and wondering why it doesn't work.
Is it? It's still on the ground.
Yep.
I am gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick up the bat, and I'm gonna.
It's a
throw
giant
it.
bat.
I'm strong.
Okay.
minus
Go.
one, of
We'll
course.
roleplay this, okay.
And I'm going to throw it. If you wouldn't mind holding your sword up. I'm gonna throw it onto your sword, so it's teamwork.
Okay, so this is like a grapple, so I'm gonna need a contested strength.
Okay. Strength is my forte.
Yep, it
Not
sure is.
acrobatics.
Would you roll?
5 minus 1. It's a 4.
You go to lift the bat and you go, and you see this amazing feat of strength from such a smallest. And he goes, and the bat's going, and I'm gonna say, do an attack roll to see if you actually throw it at his sword.
Hang on, he won the contest with 4.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 2.
Oh my
Wow.
You're joking.
Unbelievable.
Wow, that's lucky. I presumed I'd lost it. Wow. Okay. Right, so I can roll an attack.
Yeah, we'll just say roll an attack if you yeah, just roll me a d20 for now.
D20. 11.
11. Okay. I'm gonna say you roll me a d20 as well.
Ooh, combined teamwork.
What'd you get? 13. You pierce. Roll damage.
Oh.
You roll your damage because it's your sword.
Okay.
I'm kind of
5 plus 2, 7.
7. You pierce it in its heart. It's and it's just like coughing up blood. It's still like still alive, barely. It's on
Wow.
death's door. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
I think that's the best.
On that point, Nightbreeze,
Yeah.
it's technically your turn now.
Okay.
This bat's on your sword, plunging through its heart. It's still just, it's like short breath. Like,
I'm going to give the sword a little wiggle.
just a little wiggle.
A little wiggle.
Okay, I'm going to say... Fuck it, just roll damage. It's already, it's on the end of your sword. The way it's RP'd.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
I mean, you want fucking, it's 1 hit point. So,
2.
2, alright.
Yay.
At this point, you just go... And you pull it out and it just... all this bat blood just goes all over you.
Oh.
You're like, all over your lower half, you're like...
Sticky.
yeah, it's kind of like, very gooey, ichory.
Tell you what, I've got. What have I got? I've got some fine clothing. I can use my fine clothing to.
You're wearing
wipe it
that.
down.
That's your
I take off my fine clothing and wipe it off. Brother!
And that is the end of combat.
Before, hey, can you just pop that on the ground real quickly? I just want to try something. Put that down. I just want to try and like chill touch it. 9 + 4, 13.
Yay! You just like double tap.
You did it. Well done. You're so good.
I killed it first.
Yeah, but I killed that one.
Alright.
I was there though. I was the one that
Okay.
was there. May I? My hit points aren't amazing, so I'm
Right.
going to use a bit of lay on hands for myself.
Yep, that's fine.
Myself 3 points.
Yep.
Bloody hell, brother. Come on, it's slightly dwindled there.
I think it is worth keeping hold of some, given what happened last time.
Bloody hell.
One each.
After
One each
all,
left, just in
after all that, after what I did, working as a team, this isn't working as a team.
I think it's worth keeping hold.
Wow.
Alrighty. You
You're-
have these 2 blats around you. You're covered in one of their blood. The other
He
one's
wiped them
frozen in place.
And then put the clothes on.
yeah.
You're covered in blood. He's shiny now.
Oh yeah.
Maybe little stains here and there. It's not properly. You did it without water. It's like like spit polish. And the child's, just admiring his, frozen ice sculpture bat.
Practicing my other spell.
Yeah. So, they lay amongst you dead at your feet.
Wow, I can't believe you actually killed something, Nightbreeze.
I know, me too. I mean, no, I always kill things all the time.
I mean, it did take Levington shoving it onto your sword. For his work, but I'm impressed.
Teamwork.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I
I
did
wouldn't have been
95% of the work.
And, just in the spirit of teamwork, I just want to let you know that I did steal my shoes back off you, but I was very disappointed that you took them in the first place.
You
So-
did what?
Bloody
I
hell.
feel it's justified, but
Roll for initiative now.
Secret round 6.
I've just practiced my spell. You watch.
yeah.
So, the giant bats lay at your feet, one frozen as a big ass bat sculpture, the other one stabbed to death, and you covered in its blood. With the assistance of obviously Mr. Levington telling you how swords and stabbing works. What will they do next time on Post Every Place D&D?
You're still shit.